You're awesome, ladies and gentlemen. My name's DREDD BREAD. I just can't get any sleep, man. That's why no Digimon stream tonight. I just very don't have a lot of energy. Haven't been getting good sleep. Neighbors they've had some tree damage and they've been cutting down a lot of stuff. And it feels like they cut it down from the break of dawn to like midnight. I know they're not doing it right now, but I'm not getting good sleep. I'm not feeling very energetic, so we're gonna open up some more boosters and stuff. And yeah, that's what's on tonight's menu, I guess. So we've got these three boosters here, and let's get into it. I'm not gonna do any, meeny, miny, mo, because we're just gonna be opening up. We've got 10 boosters to get through tonight, so let's do it. Let's do it. Move that over there. But I guess I can't really remove any of this stuff. Let's move this over here and make my life easier. Alright. Always the back's the card. Let's flip this baby over, see what we've got. We've got Seatreed, Jade Evil, Idletone Demon. Enter charge 1, then add up to 1 target Signy from your enter zone to your hand and put it onto the field. She's got some leopard skin stuff going on, some leopard feathers. She's a gal. Very nice. Well, we've got another one of these. We opened up one of these last time. Pergelius, the Phantom Aquatic Beast. You can see these are common cards right here. Very cute art. Ooh, we have another one of her. We got her last time as well. This is Totsuritsa, Code Maze. She's also a common. Okay. Another one that we've had before. This is Hiquet, Azure Angel. She's also a common. Ooh. Who are you? We've got a girl from No Limit. We've got Harana Glowing. Okay. Draw a card on charge 1. Put target card from your opponent's enter zone that does not share the color with your opponent's center Elrig into their trash. So this is a rare. This is an L. L means Lig. Elrig. Rare. Okay, we've got another MC Dig. We have this one. Look at the top 5. I believe this is the one that came with the starter deck, I believe. Ooh. We've got Fennec, Phantom Terra Beast. Living Tone, Terra Beast. At the beginning of your attack phase, the Signy's base power becomes equal to the target Signy's power to the end of turn. When a Signy on your field with power 15,000 or more attacks, enter charge 1. When the Signy attacks this turn, negate the attack. And this is a rare. Very cute. Oh, and we've got a holo. Very nice. Who's this cutie? And she's a common, though, but she is holographic. This is Satutua Verosa, type Iziwi. She is a Venom type. Put the Signy on your field. Put the Signy on your field into the owner's trash. Vanish target Signy onto your opponent's field. Okay. She's shiny, shiny. So she's gonna go over there. They're gonna go over here. I guess I can rearrange some stuff. Oh, I gotta be careful. Opening up the next pack. See, we've opened the corner. Do this here. Try not to spoil anything, chat. This is awkward. Right. Bam. Chicka chicka choo choo, I hear a train. Or unless I'm just hearing things because I'm old. There's the back. Front card. Ooh, we've got Chen Gong, Doomed General. Idletone Brave. Add up to 2 Signy without guard from your trash to your hand. Okay. I was making sure I read that right. Ooh. Nyx, Doomed Angel. We've had her before. She's the cute butterfly angel of doom. We've had this card before. Semaphores? Code Maze. I like how she's got 2 guns in the back and she just looks really, really worried. Or no, maybe she's really, really happy to see you. I can't tell what's in her hand. Maybe it's a knife or a bullet. Okay, we've got plenty of these. This is a servant card. These came in the starter decks. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this is Musica. Musica Groovy. All Signy on your opponent's field gain the auto. When this Signy is vanished, put the top 2 cards onto your deck into your trash for each of its levels until the end of turn. Vanish target Signy in your opponent's field, and put the target Signy from your trash that has entered the same level as the targeted Signy on your opponent's field onto your field. Okay, this is a Elrig. This is a rare. Ooh, we've got another Harana. Harana, Honest and Earnest. No limit. I believe we have this one. Vanish target level 2 Signy or less on your opponent's field. Vanish target level 3 Signy on your opponent's field. Okay. Zephyr, Crimson Evil. Put another red Signy onto your field into its owner's trash. Vanquish target Signy on your opponent's field with power 3,000 or less. This is a rare. And then we have her. This is a common, but just another, a hollow variant of something we already opened. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, chat. For whatever reason, they put 2 barcodes on these, so I took off the barcodes before I started stream. So I know we're going to get a white card in this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have her again. This is Koala Phantom. Okay. We have the unhollow version of this card. She is a common. We have Cornelius, however you say that, Natural Planet. We've seen her before. That's why I'm not reading her stuff. Ooh, who's this? Hasi, Phantom Aquatic Beast. As long as you have 4 more cards in your hands, this Signy gains plus 4,000 power. Okay. If you have 4 more cards in your hands, vanquish target unupped Signy on your opponent's field. Okay, she is a common. We got Bang, Ready to Fight. This is a rare. This is a card I definitely do not have, but I do have Bang. She did come in the starter, one of the starters we opened. Your opponent chooses a Signy on their field and puts it into its owner's enter zone. At the beginning of your attack phase, if there are 5 or more cards underneath the Elrig, enter charge 1. If there are 7 or more cards underneath it, target green level 3 Signy on your field gains Lancer to the end of turn. Put all cards underneath all other Elrig field under this one. There we go. Well, hello, Nibsy. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? So we're just looking at Wizix cards, doing an unpacked. Sorry if I missed your message by a little bit. The way that this is set up is kind of all jimmy rigged. This is Madoka, so she is kind of like she's a robot girl. Her arm is she's kind of like a female version of Mega Man, I would say. But this is also a rare. I think I have this one. I'm not sure. My brain's kind of mush right now. We've got Searchlight. This is a rare. No worries, just lurking for a while, procrastinating with my paperwork. Gotcha. Let's see here. Searchlight. Enter player puts the top 3 cards of their deck into their trash. Then, if they have 25 or more cards in your trash, the target insignia without a. Wait, what? Then, if you have 25 or more cards in your trash, add target insignia with guard from your trash into your hand. That. I don't know if that's a really good card or not to have. Ooh. Hollow. Musica Power move. We have this card, but not as a hollow, so that's pretty cool. The 80's pretty cool. Just gonna put those over there. So with your paperwork, Nibsy, always remember the answer is C. Open that up. Well, that may be for tests, not paperwork, but I don't know. It's been a long time. Gotta open this up without not spoiling anything. Oh, come on, card, get out. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. So flip this over. Who do we got? Ooh. We've got a Phantom Terra Beast. When playing the cost, this card can be either red or green. That's really, really cute. We've got Fusapa Code Maze. Whoa. I didn't see any of that. She's a lion, Labyrinth. Put the signia on target signia of your opponent's field with 10,000 or more on the bottom of the owner's decks. Some of these I don't quite get, but I haven't read the rules yet, so. Oh, we've got I got a Fox Girl. Kogetsumaru. Lightly armed. Okay. She's a war-toned. As long as there is another signia on your field, this signia gets plus 4,000 power. You may pay an additional point. If you do, return target signia on your opponent's field with 8,000 or less to its owner's hand. Okay. We got this girl again. Estrove Code Art. Ooh, you got another Madoka. We're getting lots of her. We got Madoka Vogue 1. That's rare. Oh, shoot. I may have put my rare cards with my non-rare cards. Whoops. I'll dig those out at the end of stream. We've got... Let's see here. Technically, the answer would be C as in what's observed today, so you're not technically wrong. We've got musical splits. Target insignia on your opponent's field gets minus 10,000 power till the end of turn. Target insignia on your opponent's field gets minus 8,000 to the end of turn. Okay, that's another rare. You've got Snow Miyu, Code Maze. Awesome. At the end of your turn, if there are 2 or more frozen insignia on your opponent's field, put target frozen insignia on your opponent's field on the bottom of its owner's deck. And we can pay an enter to freeze target insignia in your opponent's center zone. Okay, so she's a rare. Ooh, that's really cool. And Amabe, Azure Angel Queen. She's a super rare. At the beginning of your attack phase, if there are 3 or more angel signia on your field, draw a card. Whenever the signia attacks, if there are 15 or more angel signia in your trash, you may pay 2 additional points. If you do, freeze target Elrig on your opponent's field. Add target level 2 Angel Signy from your trash to your hand. Put target level 1 Angel Signy from your trash onto your field. That's really cool. And I like all the little pictures she has behind her. That's cool. It's dope. Alright, so that one goes there. I gotta get these out real quick, chat. Okay, I think that's... I wish they would make the indicators a little bit bigger on the cards to read. Okay, there we go. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Time for another pack to open. Skibberee. Ah! Damn it. I always fumble these. No. Alrighty. So we have her again. We've got another Totsurisa. Ooh, we've got a new one. We've got Mincha, Natural Planet. Put the Signy on the top of its owner's deck. You may pay 1 additional fire if you do to vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with 8,000 powers or less. Okay. Another Koala. Ooh. You've got Gagiel, Azer Angel. Whenever the Signy attacks, draws a card and discard a card. Draw a card and discard a card, okay. Draw a card and discard a card. Down target Signy on your opponent's field. Freeze it, draw a card. Okay. Oh, you got another Tamago drum roll. I really like the design of this girl. Okay, we have another one of these. This is Akana, Bound for Brightness. This is another rare. Quite. Okay. We have her again. She was one of our... I believe she was one of our hollows that we got earlier in the stream. Hamster Phantom Terror Beast. Whenever the Signy attacks, if the Signy power is 8,000 or more, vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with power 3,000 or less. If the Signy's power is 12,000 or more, instead vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with 8,000 or less. And this is a rare. Let me see here. No, she was not in our hollows. Maybe she was a regular card that we had gotten last stream, or a hollow last stream. My memory's a bit blurry. Okay, let's try not to dump the cards all out this time, Dread. Alright, time to lock in. Pretty cards. Have a great stream. Thank you for stopping on by, Nibsy. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so we have Savannah, Natural Crystal. We've seen her before. We have another Hashi, Phantom Aquatic Beast. We have another Aquatic Phantom Beast. Seen her before. Got another Cheng Gong. Okay, we've got another MC Lion Dig. Quite a few of her in this, but these are their boosters. And then we have Bang front and center. I believe this is one of the ones that we got in the starter deck. Who are you? Pele, Blessed Angel. Also, she's a soccer angel. Put another target angel Signy on your field to its owner's hand. Okay, she's rare. And she's got the volcano blowing up behind her. That's pretty funny. Ooh. We've got Yakiri fully armed. Okay, War Tome. 1 red Elrig. 1. Okay, so Harmony. 1 red Elrig. When this Signy enters your field, down it unless you down and upped red Elrig on your field. I can't speak tonight. When you guard, okay, auto 1. When you guard, draw a card. Auto, when the Signy attacks, you may pay an additional yellow and white. If you do, add target Signy with guard from your trash to your hand. Okay, she's a super rare. That's cool. Ditch cool yet. Is my stream not showing up on Twitch? I mean, it's... Let me just refresh this for a hot sec, chat. Okay, it is. It is. It made me worried for a sec, chat. Alright, time to open up another one. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have Ophunius, Natural Planet. Enter. Put up to 1 level 1 Signy from your hand into your enter zone. Enter charge 2. Then add up 1 target Signy from your enter zone into your hand. Okay, so she's new. She's got the medical staff thing going on. We have Herberus, Doom Angel. We've had her before, but we also have her in the Blood Pack card. All Signy on your opponent's field gets minus 1,000 to the end of turn. She's common. We've got another Foxu. Very nice. Ooh, you're new. Kami, Hichi, Crimson Angel. Whenever an angel Signy on your field gets vanquished, vanished, whatever, target Signy on your field gets plus 5,000 to the end of turn. Okay. We have Aquino, Bound for Dreams. She's a rare. We have another Hirana, Honest and Earnest. This is a rare. Spinning Harmony. Freeze target Signy on your opponent's field. Draw a card if they're 3 or more. I believe we have this one already, but it is a rare. Ooh. Phalaris. Code Ancients. Okay. Mectona Legacy. That's really cool. Harmony. 2 Elrig. When this Signy enters your field, down it unless... Okay, we've seen that before. Whenever the Signy vanishes a Signy on your opponent's field through battle, put the top 10 cards of that player's deck into their trash. That's really mean, Chad. That's really mean. But this is a super rare. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice, Chad. Very, very nice. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for Easter or not. That's this Sunday. And then I think I have Monday off as well. So I might try to stream something Monday. Hopefully it's video games and not just more opening card packs and stuff. Because I want to play video games, but like I said, I don't really have the energy to commit to a video game right now. I feel like I would start it up and then I would just kind of sit there I'm just like, yeah, my brain doesn't want to do much. So, ooh, we have another one of her. Kampawa? Probably saying that wrong. We have another Mo. Very nice. Okay, we have another Meshna. I love this card too. We've got another Nuncha. Okay. We've got another Madoka Vogue 3. We have the hollow of this. We got the hollow of this last time. This is a rare. L rare. And then we've gotten this card before too. So this is Aragnes, Doomed to Evil. This is another rare. Okay, we have Heterophone. Enter charge 3. Put the top 3 cards of your deck into the enter zone. That's a rare. Okay. And then we finally got a holographic of this silly little girl here. That's funny. I like that, chat. All right. We've got 2 more boosters to go. How long have we been going for, chat? 27 minutes. This may be a super short stream tonight because, like I said, I'm tired and I want to make sure I get up early tomorrow. Even though I have tomorrow off, I want to make sure that when I'm tired like this, I'm not trying to take naps throughout the day because that will kill my sleep schedule. Even though I'm not really sleeping, I don't want to get in the habit of insomnia. That's happened a few times before, which is not the bestest thing to do, where I just can't sleep because like I try to sleep all day and then I can't fall asleep, and then when I try to go to bed, I super can't sleep, and I'm just it sucks. I don't want that to happen again. So, ooh. I believe we've drawn her before, right? Gazia, yep. She's an angel. We've gotten her before too. Gammon, the Doom Angel. I'm not sure if she's a jackal. I don't think she's a bunny. Her tail's too long to be a bunny. Another Kaimoi. Okay, we've got Circe. Blessed Angel. I believe she's new. No, we've had her before because she's got the little piggies. MC Lion, stand up. Okay. Target level 1 Signy on your field gains auto. Turn 1 when the Signy vanishes a Signy on your opponent's field through the battle. Up the Signy till the end of turn. So that's pretty good. That is rare. We've got Tamago, double stroke roll. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, who are you? You're pretty. Hijakata, Azure General. A lot of blue generals. What? As long as you have discarded 1 or more cards this turn, the Signy gains plus 3,000 power. As long as you've discarded 2 or more cards this turn, the Signy gains auto. Whenever the Signy vanishes a Signy on your opponent's field through battle, your opponent discards a card at random. Okay. And then we have her. This is the hollow of her. Very nice. I do like how I believe her legs are rocket chips. I could be wrong. It could be something else. But they look like rocket chips to me, chat. Very, very pretty. Okay. And then we have the last big hurrah, huzzah. This one I couldn't, there were so many different barcodes that this one I couldn't get the last one off. I wonder if they went through price changes. I'm not sure. Because when you do a price change, you're actually supposed to cover up the old barcode. Or if you can, you peel off the price. It just depends on how it may have been set up. I'm not sure. Or they may have just been slapping them on there willy-nilly before they sent them to me. So we've got another water beast. Water buffalo. Okay, so we've got a new girl here. White Bieta, Phantom Aquatic Beast. During your opponent's turn, as long as you have 4 or more cards in your hand, this Signy gets plus 2,000 power and gains Shadow Signy. The Signy cannot be targeted by your opponent's Signy. That's really cool. Okay, we've got another Hassie. And another one of her. Okay, we've got a rare hamster this time, non-hollow, with their sunflower seeds of doom. Harana on stage, very, very cute. Banish target level 2 or less Signy on your opponent's field. Okay. E-phone code art. Okay. When a player uses a spell, enter charged 1. Enter. Add 2 black spell from your trash to your hand. This is rare. Ooh. So this is a PI, which is like uber rare. Heaven's Door. Put 7 or more different angel Signy in your trash. Put target Signy from your opponent's field into their trash. Draw 2 cards. That's really cool. I like that. Alrighty, chat. So that is all the starters, or all the card starters that I had left that were just the single packs. That was 10 of them. All I have left, let me just move this stuff out of the way real quick. All I have left is this bad boy here, which we're not going to do tonight on stream. Thank you everybody for stopping on by. I know this was a shorter stream. Like I said, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling tired. I'm kind of down and out. But I wanted the stream. I wanted the stream, so we did. So here is the stacks of commons that we've got. Here is the stacks of rares that we got. The rares this time, unfortunately, well, I mean, if I put the hollows in there, yeah, if I put the hollows in there, it's about 50-50. Without the hollows, there's a bit more common. But we'll go through all of our rares real quick. So we got E Forte for anybody who's hopping on in. We've got Harana on stage. We've got the Hamster Phantom Terra Beast. We got Hijakata. Tamago Double Roll. MC Lion Stand Up. Heterophony. Argus Doomed Evil. Madoka Vogue 3. We actually got the hologram on that one last stream. Spinning Harmony. Harana, Honest and Earnest. Akedo, Bound for Dreams. Pele, Blessed Angel. Bang, Front and Center. MC Lion Dig. Falster, Aquatic Beast. Akeno, Bound for some greatness. Sorry, my brain. See, I'm so tired yet. I can't. Time ago, drum roll. Snow Miyu. I really like that card too. Musica Splits. Madoka Vogue. MC Lion Dig. Harana Glowing. Searchlight. Mocha Vogue 2. Bang, Ready to Fight. Zapair, Crimson Evil. Harana, Honest and Earnest. Musica Groovy. And Finnick, Terra Phantom Beast. Those were all the rares and L rares and things like that were not holographic. And then, last but not least, we have the holographic cards. So we've got Heaven's Door. got Cynocerus. I don't know how to say her name, but I know she's a common, but she's a holographic. We have another common holographic. This is Estrove. Very, very cute. Then we have Phalaris, Code Ancients. She's a super rare. Then we have Yukiri, full armed. She's an angel. She's super rare. Then we have Hamster, Phantom Beast. This is a rare. Then we have Emabe, Ezra Angel Queen. She's a super rare. Musica, Power Move. This is Elrig rare. Then we have Qinggong, Doom General. She's a common, but a hollow. And then we have her. And she's a common hollow. Alrighty, chat. Thank you for everybody for stopping on by. Thank you again. My name is DREDD BREAD. I will definitely try to do a video game stream next stream. And I'll see you guys all later. I know this was a super duper kind of short stream, but like I said, I'm tired, I'm down, and I'm out, and I wanted to stream something a little bit just to feel a little bit productive today. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until next time. Bye-bye.